The Christian in Complete Armor Daily Readings. Take firm hold of Christ. The Father's essential goodness is a powerful persuasion to rely on the promise in Christ for pardon. Let him take hold of my strength, that he may make peace with me. Isaiah 27 verse 5. And where is God's saving strength but in Christ? The Father has laid strength upon his mighty one, who is able also to save them to the uttermost that come into the living God by him. Hebrews 7 verse 25. Do not let natural reasoning mislead you. It is not God's absolute power or mercy that will help you, but his covenant strength and mercy in Christ. Take hold of Christ, and you hold God's arm. Indeed, the Father's essential goodness is a powerful persuasion to rely on the promise in Christ for pardon when the person considers that God's very nature is forgiving and merciful. But if there were no promise to apply this mercy to sinners through Christ, the fact of God's goodness would be only called comfort. After all, he could have damned the whole stock of Adam and not impaired his goodness in the least. It is certainly no blot to the almightiness of God's power that he does not do everything in the spectrum of his divine ability. He could make more worlds if he wanted to. But he is no less powerful because he does not. He could have saved the fallen angels with the sons of lost men had he thought such a design was fitting. But having brought forth no promise for such a thing, the essential goodness of the living God affords the devil's little hope that he will do it. Yet God's goodness continues. Those who, out of simple ignorance of the gospel or proud reasoning away from it, reject God's way of making peace through Christ's satisfaction, and then depend on God's absolute mercy and goodness at the last day, will, it seems, find as little benefit from this Christless mercy as the devils themselves have found. And their final destination will only confirm the futility of neglecting such a great salvation through the blood of the living God's Son.